Why Elon Musk decided to make electronic cars in the early 2000s. Tesla Motors was a small startup in the automotive industry. It faced detractors because no one was making electric cars. But despite the odds, Tesla has become the most valuable car company in the world. Its market capitalization surpassed Toyota for the first time on July 1st. According to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, his net worth rose to $128 billion after Tesla shares soared on news that the electric car maker would be admitted to the S&P with tongue sticking out 500 in December. Main credit to AC propulsion for the 1997 to 2003 Zero electric sports car that inspired the Tesla Roadster, Musk tweeted in December 2018, the first version of the electric car. Without it, Tesla would not exist or would have started much later. Tesla, Elon Musk's electric car company, initially looked like it would leave the rest of the auto industry behind. But the competition has become tougher. Tesla seemed to leave the rest of the auto industry in the dust in its quest to introduce electric vehicles. But things got worse for Elon Musk's crown jeweler. Workers claimed that working conditions at the manufacturing plants were chaotic and often contentious. Production on Tesla's assembly lines was frequently halted. Meanwhile, losses are mounting while Musk's reputation is also somewhat dented and scratched. Meanwhile, other big car brands are working at top speed to push Tesla from its pole position, with Porsche leading the pack. Little is known about the German automaker's new Taycan electric model, but this document reveals just how dangerous the new electric Porsche could be for Tesla. And the big car companies have another trump card. They have decades of experience with the mass production of cars, while Tesla is still a newcomer in the field. The film also shows how much German technology is hidden in Tesla models and how Musk and the new Chinese competition are betting on German expertise. The race to dominate the electric car market is far from over. In a post on Tesla's website, CEO Elon Musk said this about the company's mission: if we could have mass-marketed our first product, we would have, but that was simply impossible to achieve for a startup company that had never built a car and that had one technology iteration and no economies of scale. Our first product was going to be expensive, no matter what it looked like, so we decided to build a sports car, as that seemed like it had the best chance of being competitive with its gasoline alternatives. Everyone knows that Tesla is miles ahead of the competition for electric cars. Why wouldn't it be? The CEO is a multi-billionaire who has perfected the art of sustaining his company's monopoly. In the last 5 years, the global market for electric vehicles has increased by 43% per year, and the percentage of electric vehicles in the global car market was 2.6% in 2019. Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO and founder, started the firm to hasten the arrival of eco-friendly vehicles, and he intends to accomplish this by rapidly introducing enticing mass-market electric cars. Musk has stated that we must produce cheaper vehicles. The fact that we do not yet have a car that is within everyone's price range is one of the things that concern me the most. That's something we plan to create down the line. Electric cars require a grid capable of charging these batteries at an affordable cost. Privatized electricity grids will raise their rates and it will be harder to charge when you want and afford to charge when you need to. Ironically, climate change is already causing grid problems as the planet warms and increases demand voltage on the grid. Outages will increase without increasing demand for EVs. The market for fully electric vehicles is growing. The reasons are many, including new vehicle safety and emissions regulations, technological advances, and shifting customer expectations. But much of the mainstream acceptance and enthusiasm for electric cars can be attributed to Tesla Motors. The race to dominate the car market of the future has entered a critical phase. Tesla has set new standards in the automotive industry. For years, its CEO was celebrated like any rock star. But both the boss and his company are coming under increased fire from critics. In the next 10 years, this field is predicted to grow exponentially. That's why Tesla is bringing its cheapest battery option to the table. Now, battery research requires a lot of trial and error. The battery industry is ripe for innovation, and a small change in the composition and efficiency of the most popular components could have a significant impact. However, all other concerns aside, we kept coming back to the high cost of batteries. I hope so, I clear everything. But if you have any questions, you can simply ask me in the comments section below.